against the troll? Or against
just in general, just like, okay, yeah, I mean, especially the troll. That's a good point. I just meant more so like, you know, all their heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. That's going to be their main avenue, trying to make those fights work successfully. Serum pulled back in a little bit, and he just stepped out too far. Smar gets the quick kill onto him, and I mean, he still had some like mana pool. He just sort of got caught a little on Takara. Does not quite look like they're going to be able to bring him down. In fact, might have gone a bit too far. No points in the onslaught yet. And that does mean that it's some pretty good damage here on the Jupiter. Mr. Handsies, where you going, buddy? Slow down, punched, and the zombies, they're going to play cleanup.
I was thinking as well, like, I wonder what happens when he hits 6 on Hiko. Like, can he actually kill anyone? I don't know if he's tanking enough to actually kill an Undying, and then if you don't get the kill, he like drops Tombstone. I feel like the Undying just gets away. Can't really go mid because, like you pointed out, this idea of the avalanche. It does get a lot of trample damage right now. It's down bottom. They lose Serum. Dad just takes a ton from these two. He's dead.
Wow, that worked. They make it work. And if you can get to 6 before Troll gets to 6, there's definitely going to be some kill potential in that lane. But I don't know. We'll see if that sort of level discrepancy is going to end up becoming a bit of a thing here, as Troll does miss out on some CS. Again, the rotation back towards mid. Have a toss if they wanted to use it, but don't get a good angle. And so Guts, he's just going to be able to walk away from that one.
That was weird. That was just like straight up not respecting the Primal Beast. He just got trampled on for like the full spell. That's another kill.
Toss. Serum goes down. A couple of strange deaths in this early going here, as Mini also down bottom is taking a lot of damage. Not quite level 6 on Benjaz, but guess who is? It's gonna be Guts. Mr. Jeans makes the move on over and keeps his regen rune going the whole way through. That's real nice.
Oh, that's actually so good.
This area with the tree keeping it alive. Maybe you can start to get some spam to force him off the area. But Guts now also TPs in.
This seems crazy.
I am not sure about this decision. Go Shroud, walk away. Dad in some trouble, but they go with the Reaper Sight. Try and kill him off. It is enough. Guts now needs to back away or go in further onto Benjaz. I guess he still has Chakram to get out of here if he wants. And Benjaz, eventually, he goes down too.
You know what happened? Is that I looked at my brain, I said, this seems crazy, and then I clicked on Dying, and I was like, oh, wait, he doesn't have Tombstone.
Yeah. Right, and even we saw, I think, a Primal Beast doing Ancients the other day. It wasn't the fastest thing in the world, but he was able to do it.
Yeah, I think it was Hiko. Because I think he's the only one with head.
Silence moves in. Pulverized, Mystic Flare, it's not enough, but the Reaper Sight, that will definitely be. Turnaround, stolen Reaper Sight. Smar, able to make something out of nothing there.
Hell yeah, 1 mana regen forever on a Rubik? Are you kidding me?
This is just the gank squad, right? Anybody that they find, dude, if they get Dad. Oh, he's running right on in here. They're waiting. They're so ready for this. You know that he wants to go on up here and farm this creep camp, but they're going to instead find the Tombstone, and they're all in trouble now. Finds one for the kill. Guts now also getting ran at, and with everybody all on top of him, it's going to be 2 dead. Man, think about what could have been there. The difference between finding the troll alone and then just losing their entire team.
Yeah, it felt like with his positioning and the way the Ravens played that, they sort of knew what was going on there. So very well done.
Damn. Crazy.
That's a good one. Oh my God, Sarah, run!
Yeah, tree in trouble.
I thought he was tanky.
Timbersaw.
Are you not tanking when you take like 650? He most certainly did. That still seems kind of insane to me. What a spell.
Now,
10-second cooldown these days, huh? That's where we're at.
That's nutty. He doesn't even have a neutral item.
Oh yeah, he's waiting for the Eye of Zir. He got him again.
Yep. That is a really good spell to steal, and the Morph Agi means he lives forever, but it's not going to be long enough. Mini on the double kill, as Guts still chasing Benjaz, has the Spirit Vessel looking for the turn, but no Ghost Shroud. Dad just turns, punches, rips and rolls. And they are going to claim their own tier 1 tower mid now.
All right, you will take that sacrifice. They do know they're all up there. Like, they've figured that out with the wards up top.
This is a way to go. Rocks, pulverized, BKB, they're right on top. Stolen, pulverized, though, now in some trouble. Control, toss in, they find him. Pulls him back low. Can they kill him off in time? Hiko gets away, but the Mystic Flare kills off this Mar. Guts ran away, double Force Staff, tries to run, gets the Reaper Scythe off. It's almost enough, but Dad, he still ends up going down. Guts lives through it. He's not low enough where they can actually go in for the full kill, it doesn't look like.
Oh,
he survives through it. And the waveform in. Dismar is gone. Triple kill for Mini. It just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, it was a bit too nice.
Smoke up. Who do they find? Now, the Ravens have been able to do a good job of shutting down vision. Hiko drops a ward immediately, finds one, tries to get up close. Avalanche interrupt, but the Pulverize up on the high ground. They even dropped the Reaper Sight there. That one hurts. Will it matter, though? Not so sure. Troll disarmed, turns to fight illusions. That's not going to be good enough there. They do get the pullback onto Guts. Pop the BKB, gets the disarm, gets the dispel, turns to try and kill one, does manage to find him. Stolen Overgrowth now. That's a great spell to take away. Disarmed Mini, Hiko tries to turn, Dad bullies him back, and one by one, they've managed to kill almost all of them. They move back forward, looking for the Skywrath Mage. Does manage to get the Glimmer Cape runaway. Stolen Arcane Bolt, needs to get out of there. Raven, rather Dismar on Ravens is, oh, his blink got canceled by the Cloak of Flames. And so it ends up actually not being so great for Ravens in the end, but it was a couple buybacks.
Yeah, very quick. I'm not sure. I guess it's just because the Roche is possibly coming up here as they do grab Kara to top it off there. And Jupiter.
Sure, it is a bit of a weird decision to make.
They're going to smoke up here on No-Runes, though.
Looking for the big wraparound. This is one of those game-winning or game-losing plays. Which is it going to be? They find the Undying right at the start. That is a quick death. And round 2 of this is BKB pulverized. No help. No help at all for Benjaz. Stolen Reaper's Sight, though. That could come back to play later, but no one dying for 50 and no Timber for 70. Mini, he's TPing in. There's no more Reaper Scythe on the Rubik, but this is still a very tense moment. The buyback comes. Dad, he's in deep, trying to take down Hiko. The root is there. The disarm. Morphleet's doing nothing in this fight. Guts also very far in, very under control, about to die. Does he get it off in time? He does, but he ends up killing himself. Dad lives. Kara burning, dying. The tombstone is down. A virtue of the Rubik. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering. Holy hell. What did Blink's in? In some trouble. Lotus walks away. Overgrowth onto everybody. But can they get there in time? Troll, he's too far away. Blinks in right on top. Tries to root. Gets the bash. Sealing him off. It's not quite enough to kill him. Mini gets the waveform away. And Scythe stolen. Now kill him off. So that's Necro and Timber both dead. Ravens. They managed to work it yet again. And somehow throwing rocks. Throwing some rocks. Hiko in right at the start. Glimmer. They want to bring this down if they can. God. Scary stuff, though. Scary stuff. Blink broken. Troll can't get in there. Woo. That's him already dead. Tiny buys back. Undying buys back. They want to fight this. Do not want to give it up for nothing. Still no Necro for 40 and no Timber run into this one, but the Reaper Scythe is back up.
They could blink Abyssal and blink Scythe at the same time, and Hiko dies, I think. Like, can they actually save him if they do that?
Thinking about running into the pit. They don't see him.
Mini just ate like 8 mangoes.
Toss. It's dropping down. Eul Scepter lift up onto the Troll, tries to bring him down. The Reaper Scythe, the damage, it's there. Immediately buys back. Mini, gonna need to wait for him in. This is getting real close. They're dropping on the ground so they can see how low Roche is. The gem, it's there. Null Talisman on the ground, runs through on Hiko, Abatos on the Guts, backs away, the root, the overgrowth,
Mini,
he gets it! He steals everything! Oh, but is he gonna get a bash? Is he gonna get killed? Lifts him out and throws him out of the pit. They decide to give up on this fight, and Dismar is gonna drop. Oh, dude, and if Dad doesn't get out, it will have all been for nothing. I thought maybe he could have done something to Mini there, but now they're like, oh God, they're here, run away. I see the wards down. Dude, they were ready. Smoke, looks for one. Abba wants a toss back. Handsies, he can't find him. Hiko, there with the pulverize. Need to save him. Where's the lift? Reaper Scythe, he's gone. Does have buyback though. Mini, waveforms in. Gets started to be demolished, but the pulverize, the breakdown, Mini! 100 seconds, he's gone. Tiny moves in, toss back. Where's the overgrowth? Where's the anything? They don't have, okay, that's pretty good, but will they be able to do enough? Mini on top of both of them. Drops his own tombstone now, tries to beat down the Timbersaw. Turns out the overgrowth undispellable is still very strong as everybody is dying. And with no Tiny and no Timbersaw, no runes, they might go for the all-in here.
Yeah,
Tier 4
I think
towers.
at this point now, they can't really see who's lurking in behind there, but they're definitely not afraid of it. There is the refresher, though. Gonna bring that eggs back out. Everything's back up here, unsuspectedly, for the Troll Warlord.
Timbersaw just got buyback.
A lot to do.
They move in, tries to find them. Abyssal, the overgrowth, immediately as the waveform comes out. They're keeping them under control, but they're not fighting. Have they gone in a bit too far? Can No Runes escape from the clutches, or are they just gonna turn around and kill everybody? That looks like it's the case. Troll Warlord dead for 2 minutes, and that should be the end of it. GG is called. No Runes. They take the first match of this best of 3.
That was so sad. The overgrowth came out on the Troll. He BKB'd, got Lotus, and used his Dispel on the Aghanim. All 3 at once.
Nothing's working.
Nothing. Why is it still on me? And then, of course, they were backing away. You're right. But that's because he'd used everything. And then they just slowly trickled back in and killed him. So